You absolutely have to get work experience while you're studying. Prospective employers will absolutely just prefer students that have had some kind of experience in the working world, doing any kind of work, even if it's not 100% related to your specific qualification or degree. So how do you do that? Because obviously you're studying and you don't yet have the qualification which you need to actually get the job that you want and follow the career that you've set your heart on. So there are a couple of options, and one I want to talk through now is freelancing. And there's a lot of freelancing platforms in the world. Upwork is a popular one. Fiverr is another one. And there's one that's launched in South Africa called JOBOX. And I'm talking to the CEO tomorrow in our weekly lunchtime webinar. And that's where you can sign up to the platform and you get registered on the platform, and they only take high quality students. So once again, you've really got to present yourself well, get your CV sorted, go and do the course on CV writing and interviewing to make sure that you have the best possible chance of getting the best possible roles on that platform. But what it is, it's gig work. So it's a couple of hours here or there when corporate clients or businesses, etc., will need certain types of skills, certain types of outcomes, and they'll post these jobs onto the platform. And it's pretty much the same. If you need something done by a freelancer, you can go onto Upwork or Fiverr. Let's say you need graphic design, you need a website built, you need a blog article written, you need pretty much anything that you can have sourced digitally can be found on these freelance platforms, and you can search their rankings of freelancers. So when you sign up, you'll have to go through a bit of a process to get registered, and then people will also be looking for your types of skills. So there'll be a way in which you can rank your skills, and then when you complete jobs, those jobs will be ranked, and you'll be able to then improve your chance of getting other jobs through the freelancing platforms the better you do other jobs. So all of this just builds and builds and builds and builds. So just start somewhere. And I've always said in my courses, phone your uncle and see if you can go work in his grocery store and count stock in the back. I used to deliver newspapers. I was a cashier in a supermarket. I used to merchandise magazines. I used to ride around on a motorbike in between lectures. Do whatever you have to do to get some basic work experience. I was a DJ. I had my own sound equipment. I used to go around and do parties and weddings on the weekends and at night, and I would come back at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I'd be up for varsity at 7 o'clock the next day. And I'm not advocating not getting any sleep. That's also not a good idea, but I needed to do it, and I did it. And I'm really strongly advising you to get work experience, and freelancing platforms are very powerful ways of doing that. So join us in the webinar tomorrow, 12 o'clock. I'll put the link in the description of this video.